Virgo, the week of July 7 to 13 will throw more than one challenge your way. And from those very pieces, a picture you haven't been able to see for a long time will finally form. This week isn't about order. It's about finding meaning in chaos. You're used to keeping everything under control, counting, planning, predicting. Yet this week, life will break out of your neat schemes. And if you listen to the end, you'll learn when and at what moment you need to simply release control to get the result. Already on Monday, you may feel your usual system glitching. Everything seems on schedule, yet small failures appear. A device breaks down, a meeting is canceled, someone doesn't get back to you. All of this can be irritating, but it's actually a signal. You need to stop living only in your head. The week starts with a flexibility test, and the less you cling to how it should be, the more air you'll have. On Tuesday and Wednesday, communication takes center stage. Someone asks for advice, someone returns with an old question, someone drags you into a conversation that's been hanging in the air. Be attentive. You're especially sensitive right now, and people feel it. But remember, you are not obliged to rescue everyone. If you sense you're being used, stop. Boundaries are your protection, not coldness. At work, you'll face a real puzzle. Plans may overlap, tasks collide, and management change their mind on the fly. All of this, of course, will annoy you. But here's the nuance. You'll handle it faster than others because you can build logic even in chaos. That very ability, to see order where others give up, will make you indispensable. Don't be surprised if by week's end, someone admits everything would have fallen apart without you. Financially, the week is stable, but with nuances. Expenses for home, health, transport may appear, and all at once. You'll have to prioritize. The main thing is not to try to fix everything instantly. Better to move point by point. The week is good for putting paperwork in order, signing contracts, drawing up future plans. If you've wanted to tackle taxes, debts, or start saving, now's the time. Now, relationships. Things get subtler here. If you're partnered, you may feel an urge to analyze everything. Why did he look that way? Why didn't he text? Why is he colder than usual? Yes, your intuition is sharp now. You sense falseness, catch nuances. But it's important not to overthink. Just ask. Don't hoard, don't weigh, don't build hypotheses. A frank conversation can put everything in place. If you stay silent, you know how that ends. Inner tension, fatigue, resentment. If you're single, a meeting is possible at week's end. It won't be bright or spectacular, but right. Everything will match. Words, glances, interests. It may be someone connected through third parties or even related to your work. Don't rush to label it. Just stay in contact. Let it unfold itself. Energy will be unstable. You may feel tired even after normal sleep. And conversely, a surge of strength out of nowhere. This signals your system is overloaded. Too much information. Even more emotion. You need cleansing, cleaning, decluttering, detox, massage, a solitary walk, anything that clears not only your space, but also your mind. And now, the part worth listening for. The most important day of the week is Friday. On Friday, you'll receive a certain key. It could be a conversation, news, a meeting, a letter, something that gathers the whole mosaic. What wouldn't come together suddenly becomes clear. Perhaps that very day, you'll make a decision you've postponed since spring, or realize you can't go on like this and form a clear plan. Don't sleep through this day. It will be quiet, but deep. If the whole week were one metaphor, it would be a room where you finally turn on the light. First you see dust, then space. And then you notice a window. And you understand you can open it, and everything will change. You just needed the courage to flick the switch. That's exactly what will happen this week. Virgo, you are strong. You can hold the world on your shoulders and do it in silence. But it's time to allow yourself to be imperfect, inconvenient, real. This week will give you resources if you dare to set control aside and simply be. If this forecast resonates, don't lose it. Re-listen on Friday or save it to remind yourself. Things are already shifting. And if you want to keep receiving support at the right moment, subscribe. Because the most interesting part for you is only beginning.